Are we all meant to have lifetime partners? I wouldn't rush trying to meet a lifetime companion. Raise your kids peacefully without having to please someone as well. If you happen to meet someone along the way, great. But if not, no big deal, not the end of the world. Yes, you still have time to meet a lifetime companion, but it would require you to put yourself out there. If that's dating apps, then try it. If it's dating in public, then try that. But the point is just to go out and try to find it. Are we all meant to have lifetime partners? I will say yes, but it requires that person to go out to find it if they want to, because nothing is given. The way women are these days, no. I'd rather be single. You just have to wear the big girl boots, and do you get your kids right? Chase your money, look good, and who knows, your guy might just pop in one day. Godspeed, love. As a man, all I read here is negatives. You have 3 children that adore you. That's genuine love you cannot buy. Grab one of your girlfriends, go shopping for a nice black dress and heels, jump on Tinder and find yourself a date. I love the idea of sharing life with someone else. I haven't jumped back into the dating game heavily due to extreme anxiety, and the last relationship I was in I was cheated on, and that sting has left me to not actively look for a partner, because I'd rather stay alone than feel the betrayal of someone who I let get that close to me. One day I hope I can get over that hurdle. As a cheated on single dad of an 8, I just feel like used and now useless goods. There's always a guy who's in the same boat that if he's attracted to you won't look at it as a negative. There is always the chance, do not give up. Set some standards and keep to them. It all becomes harder with children, and frankly it may be another few 13 years before it all settles out. One for everyone. Would you consider a guy with anxiety too? Really all depends on what you can accept, what you can't. Many people complain they are single not because they haven't met one that takes interests in them. Rather, they can't take those who show interests in them as a partner. Are we all meant to have lifetime partners? No, some people are not made to be in relationships. Do I think that you are one of those not meant to be in a relationship? No, if you have found one, even if it didn't last, it shows that people are able to be attracted to you. If one person has been attracted to you, then others will as well. I'm 33 with 3 kids and have been dating a wonderful man for a little over 2 years now. It's not easy, but it is possible. I personally think you have to find a man who is very secure with himself and aware of the fact that your kids always come first. The kids are the issue. Here is some truth. As soon as men hear I live for my kids, they will run fast or will use and then dump you. You have no time or desire for a great man when you say things like that. You are clearly feeling lonely or you wouldn't be here posting. Women cannot figure out simple things, that's the problem. Put yourself in the shoes of a man for a minute and read what you wrote. You had not 1, but 3 kids, and now you want a stranger to come into their lives to hear you were not my daddy. Choices we all make have consequences. Good luck to you, hope you can figure it out. I can accept a woman with kids if she is willing to relocate and have more children with me. 34 is still kind of young. You still have your whole life ahead of you. Don't be disappointed with what you lost. It's like when you eat a tasty cookie. The next bite is sweeter than the last. I'm serious. How could you find the energy and time to date with that much responsibility? Over half of us grew up with emotional, immature parents and were never taught what being in a secure, healthy relationship is or how to honor ourselves and show up for others. We learn strategies and defenses instead of authenticity and curiosity. We can't be vulnerable, which then stops us from being truly attuned and intimate with our partner. We cannot discern who is right for us because of these maladaptive ways of thinking, doomed from birth until we learn better. I only live for my kids now makes it sound like they are your entire life, and you have no life personality outside of your kids, so it isn't very attractive to a potential partner.